I hate you, bro. Jesus Christ almighty. Yeah, I know. Bring out the fucking birds. What's up, everyone? Oh, God. I am the High Priestess of Phoenix. I am your spiritual healer, teacher, shaman, seer, oracle, lightworker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, medium, psychic, witch, yogi, guru, evangelist, the North American Sybil. I am your messenger of God, the Lilith reincarnated, on a Mercury day. I hear you. Oh my God, Becky. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? I didn't know what it was either. I sat, as soon as I came down, I drank some coffee, I hit some weed, and I just like started, like, just started throwing up. And it was like, what's wrong with you? Dude, that's that anxiety throw up, dude. I know that shit. I know that shit for sure, dude. I used to have anxiety a lot. And I'm like, what the fuck am I all freaked out about? I'm gonna sit down. I'm like, this ain't mine. This ain't mine. I woke up in this shit. This ain't mine. My body's fine. My body's fine. And I'm sitting here just like in a trance, and then I come out of it. I'm like, no, hell to the motherfucking no, bro. All right, to keep up with me, ready to see what I post in my community page. Come out of trance, and it's this douchebag is literally, I see this whole fucking projection, dude, of like, I was supposed to fall for this. I want to say so many things, and they're like, you better be nice. In essence, there was a lot of effort put into this. And I didn't, there always is. I'm such a cunt when it comes to this douche, dude. I'm such a cunt. Like, do better, bitch. Get away from me. I don't care. Oh, I hate you, bro. I hate you, bro. Before I even start this whole fucking story, dude, the Holy Spirit's like, now or later, it's gonna happen. Oh, I hate you, Spirit. I hate you, Spirit. Who said it? My spirit guide said it, not God. My spirit guides. It's like, now or later, you're gonna have to do it. But I see this projection, bro, and that's where it gets scary, is when you see it. There's things I can't see in my future, bro. If I don't see it, it's not real. I'll be trying to make some shit real, hoping that I see a vision of it. But if I don't see it in my vision, it's not real. And I saw the vision, and I was like, oh, you little bitch. You're such a bitch. First off, it wasn't just a low blow. He was sure that I'd be there, that I'd go, that he'd see me there. He was sure of it. First off, I've always said I'm not going to watch anybody perform on that stage but myself. So you got that fucked up. You fucked that all up. You really did. But in the essence, it's like, and he made it the first stop and all of this shit. And it was supposed to be, you know, Allie does, that's why they're like, be nice. Allie does shit like this, and I'd be all like, you know, ungrateful. I'm supposed to be grateful for the freaking effort that he put into trying to come and see me. He literally came to, you know, my house. That's what Bobby said. He's like, do you live there? I was like, if I could, legally, yes, I would. In the sense of, he was positive. We lost the connection when I said that. How are you supposed to do your job like that? Why would you want me to come see you at work? She's going to come watch me perform. No, I'm not. I don't even watch it on TV, bro. Why couldn't you just be a normal person? Why couldn't you just be a normal person and just, you know what I mean, send a message and ask me to meet you that day? Why even if I met you that day, do you think you were going to convince me to go to one of your shows that night? Come on, Russ. You're an idiot. Like, for reals. For reals. She's going to come see me perform. It's not the relationship we have. I know that you believe that that is the relationship all girls have with you, but I don't have that. Not when I'm constantly trying to get you to be a better performer. No, I don't want to watch this. In the essence, I would have almost watched Big Sean before he became, you know, part of your group. I thought about that. I was like, well, you could watch Big Sean. I was like, no, we don't want to listen to him no more because he hangs out with that dude. You're like, damn. And then I didn't realize how weak you were. Dude, seriously, every one of my videos, I'm like, I don't fuck with you. And you're like, dude, I'm gonna get that guy. Like, you're so, that's what they're trying to show me. Do you see how hard he worked on this one? I don't know who the broad is you brought, but again, you brought a Latina too, because you know I like Latino music, or Latin music. You worked super hard on, on what? What are you doing? Are you trying to impress me or piss me off? That's what the point is. Why would you work this hard? Are you trying to impress me or fully piss me off? Like, I'll bring an artist that I know she likes. I don't like them no more. I'm so difficult with it. Holy Spirit just done showed me everything. It's like, how did this not work? She's really not going to be there? Nah, she's going to be there. And he's sitting there just like thinking about it. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. And it's like a power. That's where my head started hurting. It's like he's manifesting. Like, this is, he supposedly was a master manifester before I realized he was a masturbator. Masturbator. No, I don't. Well, he kind of exposed himself like that on Nasty. You nasty motherfucker. Birds. Anyways, going back to... He tries real hard. Especially with the fucking music. And all that shit. And I'd be like, not listening to that bullshit. You really thought it would work? But what did you want, bro? Well, fuck the fucking watching you fucking perform. What did you hope was the outcome if I went and if you saw me and I saw you? Can we just get to that part? Like, what the fuck is all this show for? If I see you, that's what it's like. If I see you in your glory, then, you know, I'll fall in love with you. That's not how this works, bro. I didn't fall in love with you to begin with. I just love you. You do a lot of things I don't like. I never fell in love with you. I'm trying to fall out of love with you. I'm just like, it's like, you're going to do this forever. You're going to try to see me. And I'm going to keep running from you. And that's where the Holy Spirit is like, now or later. Now or never, or wherever. Whenever. You're going to have to. Do you know how this twin flame thing works, bro? Are you ready to accept how this works? Because as soon as you see me, it's going to scare the shit out of you, and I won't see you for another 3 years. Is that what you're going for? Or maybe I will, right? It's kind of what happened last time. She's a runner. She's a track star. What do you want from me, bro? It's not like a commitment and shit. You just want to what? Do you want to apologize? You're forgiven. I mean, damn. Is it a full moon too? Did you plan it under a full moon too? Did you make it all great? They try. I always tell her, stop trying so hard. I don't even know what you're trying to accomplish. And I tell them that all the time. I don't see what you're doing. They have to show me. Look at what this guy is doing. What are you doing? When I told you to bring your dog, I didn't mean your girl. I really meant to bring the dog. Did you know that God gave Russ a male dog that's identical to Nana? And they were supposed to be happily ever after. So I told him to bring his dog. I think he thought I meant his girl. I would have said your bitch. I said, bring your dog. No, what did you expect? We're gonna be friends? I'm gonna talk to you on the road while you go to do your rest of your fucking tour that I told you not to do. Come on, douchebag. What are you thinking? What were you thinking? I mean, I guess. Whatever. You want to go to my sacred land? You want to go praise me? You want to go feel my essence? You want to circle the block? You fucking blockhead. And then the Holy Spirit's like, you're not even going to be there. You're going to be out in the fucking woods. And that really fucked you up. Yeah, I know. Because, you know, that's like, dude, I totally want to. I feel it, dude. I have such an itch. It's coming in for the last 2 days. I feel it. I feel movement. Serious movement. And that's what I told the kids, too. I was like, I want to go camping. I'm ready to go camping. Oh, man. I hear confirmation. I hear your, you know, your desire for me. What's this? I hear your desire to meet up, but I'm just asking why. What do you want? What's the outcome that you're searching for? Oh, you haven't thought that far. You're putting all your thought into this. That's what I saw too. He's like sitting there like, you know, it's his manifestations against mine. In this essence of what is it? It's like me versus me. This isn't really, I learned that magically. I really put a lot of power into my magic against him and it didn't work. I've learned not to even bother in that situation. And then I tried to do it with Bobby because he wasn't so magical. I was like, this will work for sure. He's a nothing. He's a nothing. It didn't work either. But I don't know. We could do this. That's what they said. It's like, you're being an asshole. You can't run from him. That's like Kanye trying to run from the world. Where the fuck is he? Ain't going nowhere, bro. But you ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna crush your path. You guys are gonna put us right in front of each other. Dude, that was terrifying. He literally put me in front of that nigga's jaw, bro. I'm like, I'm on live. I'm trying to get out of downtown. I missed my turn, but I know that it's a square. You're gonna find the right street. And I look up. I'm like, oh my fucking God, I'm right in front of his job. Oh my fucking God. And my memories are gone, so maybe I'd been there before in my life, but I had no memory in the last 3 years at least, or any other time, of ever passing past this building, ever. In the sense of, where am I running to? What do you want? Seriously, you want to see me face to face? Then what? What if something happens to you and you get like paralyzed like little Nas X, like your whole divine masculine left side just goes weak and you fall to the stage? Then what? Then what? Am I supposed to meet you at the hospital too? Call your mom? What were you thinking? I get what you were thinking. Fine. She's going to show up. I'm going to see her. What did you want to see? I'm just curious. Can you put that into the ozone? Can you think past that and then I can go off of that? I get what you was trying to do, but what was the intention behind it? Was it to hurt my feelings or what? And if that is, that's a lame ass, that's a lot of work to hurt someone's feelings, bro. And why would you want to hurt my feelings? What did I do to you? I never do shit to you. I just fucking talk back to you and fucking stand up to you. Don't nobody do shit to you, bro. I don't know. We'll check the cards and they'll tell on you. They'll tell on you. Hey, you know what? Wolfman, if you don't stop that bullshit, they showed me yesterday that you sit around pulling cards on me all damn day. All damn day? They don't tell you anything. And they showed me. They tell you nothing but good shit that pisses you off. They do that to everyone. We heard that in the beginning, like in year 1. It's like they're getting pissed off. They're getting tarot reads and getting pissed off. And we would laugh. It's like, you're paying to get pissed off? Come here. You can do it for free. Like, they're not going to tell you anything I don't. My life is good. It's all good. It's all good. There's an adventure to be had. There always is. Trials, tribulations, hardships, heartbreak. You know what I mean? It's a fucking life. What did you want to, but do you really do that? You're such a weirdo. It's a good thing I put a protection over me in the sense of you can't really know the truth. And what's the truth? There's a man coming in. There's lots of them coming in. Why? God wants me to fucking fall in love and shit. He told us that weeks ago, bro. It's going to happen. It's starting to happen. Stop it. You can't. You're going to stop God's plan. The thing is, why are you sitting there trying to see what other people's movements are? That's what people don't understand. You sit there, looking at other people's movements. Those are supposed to be for your own movements. And to my class, I gave you a last warning yesterday to get your tarot deck together so I could teach you tarot. So you ain't got to be paying to get pissed off. You can get pissed off with God all in your own. Rule number 1, we don't pull cards on other people. Who gives a fuck what God's doing with them? He's got his own plan with them. Anyways, I just wanted to point that out. What are you planning, bro? If it worked, if I just stand there, I get this fucking ticket right in front row in front of you, what do you want? Am I just supposed to sit there looking stupid and smiling in your face for fucking your whole set? What the fuck did you want? What were you hoping? That's weird. This whole thing that you made, that's so weird. Am I that girl? Did you think I was that girl? I know that all your fans are those girls, bro, but I'm not your fan, fuckhead. I'm your twin flame. There's like this attraction and repulsion that goes between us because it's a healing situation. So what do you need? Am I supposed to like run up on the stage? What were you visualizing? Where's the rest of this vision go? Does it end with food? You might be able to sell me on an expensive meal because I know you like to fucking sugar daddy that shit. Does it come with some expensive purse or something like you do to all the other girls? If I act like the other girls, you're gonna do me like the other... Do me? What do you want, bro? You want to meet me in the fucking cemetery after your set? Do you remember the way down? Do you? I know you know how to get there. You know where it is, right? You know which one I sit in front of, next to the tree. You know exactly. Quit fucking with me. You're such a douchebag. Why would you? You can come in my house and do some stupid shit and expect me to put on makeup and heels and walk up that. Do you know? I'm just not. I appreciate your efforts, but I don't know why you're putting all this effort into it. What do you want next? Can you manifest the next part? Let's, and that's what it is. You guys only see so far down this whole, I don't know. Breathe. There's a lesson to be learned in this. You have to see past it. You see what you want, right? I want her to come to this. I want to see her. Okay, you saw that this is the way that it happens. Imagine it doesn't happen that way, because that's how God does it a different way. And you see me. You just see me. Whatever. What do you see happening after? Or when it happens, you didn't believe it could happen, so now you don't see what happens next. And you don't move in the happening. Nothing happens, because you didn't believe this could happen. Alright? Go past all of that, bro. And that's what it is. Like, going back to Lewis. Lewis wants his 8-time world championship, whatever. If he just sits in the fucking energy of I've already got it, and he lives his life as he has it, he will either one of two things. It will gravitate to him because of the energy of his possession over it, or he will no longer seek and desire to possess it because he already has the sense of what it feels like to have it. And that's where the desire disappears. So in the sense of, you've got me, I'm there. Not in the stage, you got me, I meet you. I show up at your hotel. I'm right in front of the hotel before you get in the car. There, now you have me. What? What comes next? What do you want once you've got me? Those are the next questions you have to start asking yourself in your pursuits, people. You're pursuing something. You're after something. Right? That's it. When you think, and that's what all, manifestors and alchemists will teach you. See that you have the thing that you so desire. Feel it. That's what manifestation is to put yourself into this experience. You're experiencing something. Right? So put yourself into the experience of it. And that's where you build from. You don't build off of when I have it, how I'm going to get it. Because that's the overwhelming part of the mind, where the mind sees you have to do this, 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 and this. It pulls out a ladder. It says you have to climb it. Don't climb the ladder. I mean, you will after you see that you have it, or, the steps reveal themselves and they don't go straight up. You know what I mean? You're not going to climb straight up. You're going to go at a direction. You're going to go at an angle of it and end up at the top in a totally different direction. And that's what I'm saying is, first off, bro, if you want to see me, I'm not climbing that fucking mountain to see you. Come see me at the bottom of the mountain. And the essence is like, this is, what I'm using him as an example. But you guys have these goals. You want this in your life. All right, sit in the manifestation of it. Give it your time and energy. Sit in it. I've got it. Now what do I do once I have it? So if you're like, I want to take that trip to, I don't know, the Caribbean. See yourself getting off the fucking plane. You're already there. What do you do when you get there? How does it feel? What is the weather? You start envisioning. You make a plan in your head. People don't fail to plan, or plan to fail. They fail to plan. They don't have a plan of action. They didn't see this coming. And that's how manifestations, if you can think it, it can be. So then you start thinking about it. Okay, I got there. The weather's like this, the hotel looks like this is what happens. So you're creating in your brain, and then it will come out to be like that. Not fully, but you've already seen how this is going to go. You're going to see what you're going to do your couple days. You're going to see the people. You're going to see it. You'll literally astral project into your future. But in the essence, you're creating your future in the moment of it, and you can see where the outcome is and sit in it. And in some cases, like me, I can just sit there on the beach and already have the full experience. I can play out those days in my mind in those moments that I'm sitting in there. I can feel the water. I can put, you know what I mean? Feel the sand in my bikini. You know what I mean? I can hold a cold cup and feel the condensation running down my hand. I can feel all of this. I can have this vacation inside of me where I never had to leave where I was. I'm seeing, there's this old fucking show called Married with Children, and Al couldn't afford, he worked at a shoe store, so he couldn't afford a real vacation. So they would put these baby gates around his couch, and they would act like they were sending him away, and he would just sit on his couch with his hands in his pants for like however long, and then he would come back from his, that's me, bro. But in the essence is like, some of you really need to feel the experience, you know what I mean? And so you see it, and then once you're in it, it'll light the fire to what okay, I really got to make this happen. I can make this happen. It'll give you that I can. Or if you're like me, it's like, oh, that I don't really need to. That was great. You know what I mean? If you kind of like lose the desire in it. But you can psych yourself out for all different reasons, or you can just take the fucking, take the journey. And going back to it, it's like, okay, what do you want, bro? You want a day trip? What do you want? You want to sit down and have a lunch? You want to have coffee? Sorry, I thought about what happened when I sat to have coffee with with Bobby. You want to let me sit on your lap and rub your hands on my back? Just let me know how that feels. And to be that guy. What about your girlfriend, bro, that you're so in love with, and you're gonna sing to her April 7th and all? The fuck were you thinking, Russ? This didn't plan out. This guy. You can't live in two worlds. You're very Kanye-like. You can't. What, were you not going to have your girlfriend by your side when you saw me? That was this. What were you thinking? I don't know. The Holy Spirit just showed me, and you're like sitting there like she's going to come to the show. I'm not coming to your fucking show. You're stupid, bro. Oh no, you guys. It's a magical war in the sense of he's playing mind games. That's what it is. That's what I say. That's what manifesting. He's manifesting, dude. He's just sitting there thinking real hard, envisioning and picturing. What the fuck are you envisioning? I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not climbing those stairs. I don't even, dude. Have you ever done those stairs? Are you stupid? You are so stupid, bro. I know they give you an elevator to heaven, but the rest of us, you get sweaty and it's a hike. Go try it during the day. I'll see you during the day at the bottom of the hill. I'm not climbing that. You're stupid, bro. Go up there for God and God only. You're not my God. Oh God, Becky. What's wrong with you, Russell? You were sure I was gonna buy a ticket and sit for your bullshit. I'm gonna spend money on you? You're crazy. You could spend money on me, stupid ass. That's I'd be wanting to get so mad with his dumb ass. And I'd be like, damn, he's really just, he loves you. Oh God, stop loving me. What were you thinking? That's where you're like, were you really trying to hurt my feelings with all of this? Like, I don't know. Poor guy. He's confused. He confuses everyone else around him trying to be, have it all together. I'm just quiet. It's like, just, what do you want? If I just saw you, what do you want? That's such a hard question for you people, huh? What do you want? It's that moment. I'm seeing the notebook. But what do you want? It's not that easy. What do you want, bro? Like, what do you want from me? I don't know. And the bird just keeps coming closer and closer, which means I gotta go. It's like literally at the light post above my car. Make a noise and show them that you're there. Or just drop me a feather. I don't know, bro. Take that thought to the next place and see where that takes you. In the essence, I'm not going to buy no. If you want to see me, then see me, but I'm not doing it your way. It's got to be God's way. And what the fuck do you want out of it anyways? What is your hopes and dreams out of fucking seeing me? I just want to see your... For what? That's weird. You see me every day. You watch me every day. You're just gonna fall more in love. It's not like you're not gonna fall more in love with me. That's gonna make it worse for you. This is not going to make things better unless you have a plan. You know what I mean? You're just gonna throw a rock and run. That was your plan. That was your plan. That was what you were planning. It's a stupid plan. It's never gonna work. I told you that in the post. Your plan's never. I don't know, bro. Sit down with God and let God guide you. Let God guide you. Let God guide you. That's all I can say about that. Because I can see what you're doing, and I don't know where you're doing. Like, what are you doing? Because you're crazy. It's like if they gave me a ticket, would I go? No. No, you don't understand. It's about principles, about the whole situation. The whole situation. I'm not sitting up there watching you or anybody else, and you don't understand what that place is. You don't even, I can't even. My head hurts just thinking about it. You're gonna make me throw up again. Alright, I gotta go brush my teeth and start my day. Later, hater.